Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's the 3rd out.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
And we're back. And on the mound now, Dean Kramer.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Bo Bichette. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Liner, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already is bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even
Bichette goes. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Ow!
Well, this is a real momentum killer after the leadoff single. Tried to steal second base on the first pitch. Defense was all over it. Nicely done from behind the plate with the catch and throw. Then a quick tag before he reaches the base.
0-2 now. And that one lifted in the air center field. Henderson flashes the leather on the run and catch. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. And it's clear the most important job they have today is getting to the starting pitcher early and often.
No doubt about that. That's the best way to disrupt a game. But can they do it? Certainly something for us to pay attention to in this one, partner.
2 down, bases empty. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 3 hits and 12 trips so far in the series. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Mullins settles under it. And that is that. Scoreless after 1. Back now in Toronto. Top of the second. Leading off, Jordan Westburg. And there's a strike. Westburg getting to start at the hot corner, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he was a 2nd-round pick in 2020. Inside. Ball 1. Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent. So you got to stay ready up there.
Yeah, one of those umpires, you just have to know what to expect, right?
Exactly.
Got him. That K is his 3rd of the game. Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles. There's a strike. Late swing, foul to the left. 1 down, base is empty. Fans There's another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Oh, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series, so no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
Kobe Mayo in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. And now it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
He was all over that one. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
So runner at second, 2 down. Here's Adley Rutschman. Right through there for a strike.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Ball 1 low. On the ground, Clement. Over to first, and that will end the inning. 1 left for the Orioles. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Back here at Rogers Center, we head to the bottom of the 2nd. Anthony Santander at the plate.
Anthony Santander.
Kramer back to work. And a foul ball. And that one fouled off. Next offering is downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Got him swinging on that pitch away to finish him off, but everything early in the at-bat was in tight. Really challenged him in there with some competitive pitches, not letting him get his hands extended, but of course that eventually opens up the outside part of the plate, and he just wasn't able to adjust.
Next offering is in for a strike. 2nd inning here, no score. That one outside, and the count is 2-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting 6th, center fielder, Dalton Varsho.
Dalton Varsho, the next to hit. 3 for 11 in the series coming in. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Mullins settles under it. Squeezes it. And that is that. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now it's the 2nd baseman, Jorge Mateo. And that's in for a strike. Bunting, and it's in the air. Fires over to Guerrero. Close play against the speedy runner.
Up next for the Orioles, center fielder Cedric Mullins.
So the lineup flips over. So next to hit for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. fly ball pretty well struck out towards right center. That one is back. See you later. A gigantic blast. It's 1-0. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Sometimes we say it's a sinker that didn't sink. Well, that was a splitter that just didn't split. Kind of like a BP fastball. And when you throw that pitch, don't expect to get it back. You're getting a new baseball from the umpire.
Base is empty, one away. Ryan O'Hearn getting ready to hit. Doubled his first time. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball. Left-hand batter waits. Hot shot to third. On the run, sends it over to first. And I don't know what's going on there, but he's safe at first. So digging in, Gunnar Henderson. Grounded out his first time up.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball. Swings through that one for strike one.
1-1.
And a swing and a miss. O'Hearn, the runner at first, with one gone in the inning. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Got him. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
O'Neill stands in now and watches strike one. And a big swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
On the run, throw to first. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Now the third baseman, Jordan Westberg.
Jordan Westberg.
Swung on, belted. That's back. It bangs off the wall. One run is in. Another comes in to score, and they're up by 3.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
At the plate, Colton Cowser. And first offering is fouled off. That one hammered left field. That's back there. And that's going to bang against the wall. The run comes in to score from second, and they lead by 4.
Picks himself up an RBI.
Now
anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Mayo now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
0-1's the count.
The other way. That's a base hit coming home. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and the lead is up to 5. Here's the catcher to hit, Adley Rutschman. Strike on the inside corner. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. That one missed.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Line drive, fair ball. Throws to second. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
Now it's going to be Jorge Mateo. That one in there across the letters. Mayo, the runner at third. Rutschman at second with 2 gone. Snap throw, and he dives in safely. Two on, 2 outs.
Ball 1.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate. And a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. All in all, 10 come to the plate. They bat around and 5 score. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Orioles 5 and the Jays nothing. Back here at the ballpark,
Leading
let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Catcher Alejandro Kirk.
Liner to second and picked on the hop. Over to first.
Got him.
Nicely done for the out.
Batting 8th, designated hitter, Will Wagner.
And now the DH, Will Wagner, with just 1 hit in 11 at-bats in the series so far. Lifted in the air, out to left. O'Neill hauls it in, 2 away.
Batting 9th, third baseman,
Ernie Clement
Clement.
next up for the Blue Jays. One of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
And he takes a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake.
In the air, right side. Cowser on the move. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. And we're back.
Leading
Here's
off
the center
for
fielder,
Baltimore,
Cedric Mullins.
Cedric Mullins.
And that drops in for a strike.
You know, these Orioles showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Not only have they already put up a bunch of runs on the board, but they've also made the starter work really hard out there.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball with a little more straight and velo to it.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
Like I said, his pitch count is high, so I got to expect they'll be turning to their bullpen sooner than they had hoped.
That one finds the zone, and the count 1-1. Nice curveball for a strike. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Right through there, got him. Strikeout number 8. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Stepping in, Gunnar Henderson. 0 for 2 in this one. A little bit low.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
That one ripped, and it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second, and that's a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for
the
right there.
Orioles,
Solid swing from start to end,
O'Neill.
on time with everything. Really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
So runner at second, 2 down. Now the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball. And that's in for a strike. 3-1. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Third baseman.
And into the box for Baltimore, Jordan Westberg. And first offering is fouled off. Henderson, the lead runner at second. O'Neill at first. 2 out of the inning. That catches the outside corner. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Out towards right center field. Springer on the move. Makes the catch. And that is that. Orioles strand a couple, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Welcome back. And take a look at some hot hitting in this series as we check out the numbers. And out number 1 on the grab.
Now batting, second baseman Andres Jimenez.
Here's Andres Jimenez. 0 for 1 so far. Swings through that one.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
In the air to left center. Mullins makes the grab on the run.
Those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Foul ball there. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Mullins on his horse. Can't reach it. It finds the gap. And he's got a double.
Everything came together for him. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Anthony Santander. Right side. Slides for the stop. And very nicely done for the out. 1 left for Toronto. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder Colton Cowser.
Now pitching.
New pitcher now for the Jays, Alek Manoah.
Number 6.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score. You know, these Orioles, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits, so that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Mayo in the box again, takes a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but reliever.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Back now in Toronto, and it'll be George Springer to step to the plate.
George Springer.
Kramer back to work. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. A solo shot. His first homer of the year, and they're on the board. It's 5-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
the center fielder, Dalton Varsho. And first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Varsho, a former Gold Glove winner, 28 years old. And he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Westberg makes the play, and there's one down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run.
Now batting,
not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
In steps the man they call Captain Kirk. He's 0 for 1. Hit hard on the ground is short. On to O'Hearn. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, designated hitter, Will Wagner.
Now it's the DH, Will Wagner. Fly to left his first time. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Out to center. Mullins settles under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. This homer cuts into Toronto's deficit. It's now a 5-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. Back here at Rogers Center, top 6. And into the box for Baltimore, Jorge Mateo. That clips the zone. That's strike 1. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes, and very difficult to lay off.
Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. He blasted one out earlier in the 3rd.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
That clips the corner. 1 out, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. And George makes the grab. 2 outs, base is empty.
Next for
Ryan
the Orioles,
O'Hearn
first
now at the
baseman,
plate.
Ryan O'Hearn.
Fastball for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. In for a strike, and it's 0-2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Ernie Clement. Swing and a miss.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Mullins moving under this one. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Now batting,
Bo Bichette up to the dish.
Bichette.
1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the 1st. Base hit center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Well, Singy, he is
Now
locked
batting,
in there.
second baseman,
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like
Jimenez.
he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Got him swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And here's the
Now
first
batting,
baseman,
the first
Vladimir
baseman,
Guerrero
Vladimir
Jr. 1 for 2.
Guerrero Jr.
Swinging a foul straight back. Bichette off of first with 2 away. Swings through that high fastball.
Spin
0-2
rate's
to count.
outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Cowser snags it, and that'll do it. Blue Jays held in check. They're down here 5-1. Welcome back as we
Leading
take a
off
look at
for
how today's
Baltimore,
starting pitchers have
shortstop
fared so
Gunnar
far.
Henderson.
That's a slider for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
And that's
Whoa,
downstairs. Now 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
That one 95 to finish him off.
Toughest pitch to hit. Fastball on the outer
Now
black.
batting,
Man,
left
sometimes
fielder
you just got to
Tyler
tip your cap.
O'Neill.
Tyler O'Neill, the next to hit for the Orioles. And that is out of play. One down, base is empty. In the air, center field. Varsho after it. Hauls it in for the out.
That's just a really nice catch on the
Now
run
batting,
right
third
there. He
baseman,
saved extra
Jordan
bases for
Westbrook.
sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Oh, that's inside.
First offering, and it just misses. On the ground, right side. Jimenez in there safely. Kobe Mayo, the next to hit for the Orioles. Inside,
plate, ball
just missed. And a swing and a miss.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. 2 outs. Cut on and miss, struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. 2 left on. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Orioles 5 and the Blue Jays 1. Bottom of the 7th.
Leading off
Now it's the
for
switch hitting
Toronto,
outfielder, Anthony
left fielder,
Santander.
Anthony Santander.
On the ground right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw is still in time. He keeps his composure and they get the out.
Good job by the second baseman right there. Quick reaction and dive, knock that ball down, and big leaguers just don't panic, not the good ones. He gets up, makes the play, really good throw over to first base. That's the kind of composure that you want to see from a guy in that position.
And the batter is George Springer. He's already homered in this game. And there's the strike. The Jays down by 4 here at the bottom of the 7th. That one out to right. Cowser. And he makes the catch. 2 down.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
So up next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Just missed. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck left field. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back now in Toronto. We're in the top of the 8th. Now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. That one misses, so a leadoff walk. Here's the second baseman, Jorge Mateo. Outside low, 1-0.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Rutschman gets his lead at first. Nobody out. That's off the mark, and the count's even at 2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Yeah, now the 0-1. And there's a foul ball. Man at first, one away. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. And that's all they'll get.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn.
Now the number 2 hitter, Ryan O'Hearn. 1 for 4 with a double. Hammered down the right side, but foul. That one fouled off. Here's the 0-2. And there's a ball. Way high there. And it's 2-2. Two outs. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Gets a piece and stays alive. In the air, left field, down the line, and that is foul.
3-2.
In the dirt. Grinding AB right here, about to see pitch number 10. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And out to a board. Mullins headed home. Safe. It's 6-1.
Now batting, shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
And now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. Here comes the manager out of the Blue Jays dugout, and he will make a move to the pen.
Pitching.
Tommy Nance gets the ball now.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
One run across in the frame so far, and we're in the top of the 8th. Comes up empty.
No ball, 2 strikes.
There's a swing and a drive. Back there. And forget it. He muscles that one out the opposite way. His first homer of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 8-1.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Two outs, nobody on. Tyler O'Neill, the next to hit for the Orioles. And that one pulled foul. Nance, 33 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the inning is over. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now 8-1. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
All right, Singy, we've been in all the press boxes. You got best press box food.
I'd say press box food because of the ice cream. We have to go Philadelphia.
Yeah. Shout out to our guy Frank.
Yes. New York for me is pretty good. Yankees?
Yeah, solid.
Yeah. As far as ballpark food, one of my favorite places is San Francisco.
Garlic fries, yo.
Garlic fries, and you got the lobster roll out there in the outfield if you want to make the walk all the way out there.
It's great, though, broadcasting a game with that zoo breath where you could just, absolutely levitate some people with your breath. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Swing and a ball popped up. And it's just foul.
But we got the crab fries in Philadelphia, is that right?
Yep. And then
it's been a long time for me.
Boog's Barbecue at Oriole Park.
I knew you'd go there.
That's right.
Yeah. Anyway, you can work in your name, huh?
That's right. 0-2 now. He goes down looking.
Well, he froze him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of going. You think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
2 down, base is empty. And now for the Jays, Ernie Clement. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Cut on and lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. And we're back.
Leading off
we go to the
Baltimore,
9th. Digging
third
in,
baseman,
Jordan Westberg. Nance back to work. Knee high. That's in for a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Right fielder.
And now the right fielder, Colton Cowser. Ripped on a line. He's got it. Out number 2.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Corrals it. And that is that. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. And it remains an 8-1 game.
Now pitching for Baltimore.
So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Brian Baker. This is his third time out this year. Bo Bichette digs in now.
For the Jays, shortstop, Bo Bichette.
That one the other way. And there's a hit.
Now batting, second baseman.
So a man at first.
Jimenez.
And next for Toronto, Andres Jimenez.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And first offering is fouled off. Bichette on at first, nobody out.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Vladdy at the plate and takes high there. On the ground, a second, might be 2. Glove flip for 1, and that's a double play to end it.
A little sigh of relief for the pitcher there, ending the ball game with a nice double play. You always love when you can get 2 for 1, especially when it wraps up the ball game. Nice win for this team today.
And this one finishes with a final of 8-1 as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.